Every year, thousands of young people leave home for university. For many, it's the beginning of the most exciting chapter of their lives. New friendships, new independence, new opportunities. For parents, it's a moment of pride. For students, it's a chance to reinvent themselves. This is the story of one young woman who arrived at university with ambition, intelligence, and a future full of promise. A first-class degree was within reach. She had worked harder than most people around her. She knew what she wanted from life. But within a few short years, she would lose almost everything. Her education, her confidence, her stability, her future, everything she had worked so. This is not a story about a bad person. It's not a story about someone who set out to self-destruct. It's the story of someone who wanted to belong, someone who made a decision she believed was harmless, and someone who discovered, far too late, that some consequences cannot be predicted. She was the first person in her family to attend university. Her acceptance letter represented years of sacrifice and determination. Late nights became routine. Every challenge strengthened her resolve to succeed. Teachers recognized her talent. Lecturers admired her commitment from the very beginning. Your analysis of the structure was absolutely spot on. Keep pushing like this and you will go far. She attended every lecture, submitted every assignment, and consistently ranked among the best. She had goals. She stayed focused while many around her lived differently. Everything seemed to be going according to plan, until a different kind of pressure quietly appeared. She wanted to belong, to share experiences, to feel like everyone else. No one excluded her, yet she quietly wondered if she was too serious, too different. The pressure arrived in simple conversations.
Come with us.
Relax, relax.
Everyone's going. Everyone's going.
Sometimes the strongest pressure isn't force. It's simply the desire to fit in. When you're young, far from home, and searching for connection, fitting in can feel more important than you ever imagined. One evening, she accepted an invitation to a small gathering with people she trusted.
Hey, come on in.
Everyone around her seemed relaxed. No one appeared concerned. Everything felt completely normal. When she hesitated, her friends reassured her. They told her she was simply overthinking. Believing it was only a harmless moment, she made a decision that would change everything. At first, life continued as normal. Classes, friends, assignments. Nothing seemed different. Then small changes quietly appeared. Sleep became difficult. Concentration started to fade. Some days she felt restless. Other days, completely drained. Simple tasks became unexpectedly difficult. The people around her noticed she wasn't quite herself. But no one understood why. Over the following weeks, missed lectures became missed opportunities, and life slowly. Her room became increasingly untidy. Emails piled up, responsibilities slowly slipped beyond her control. She withdrew from friends, missed important deadlines, and struggled to recognize the person she was becoming. Many life-changing crises don't happen overnight. They begin with small moments that quietly build over time. The friends who once surrounded her gradually became distant. Messages slowed. Invitations quietly stopped. She learned a painful truth. Some people celebrate your success, but disappear when life becomes difficult. Feeling isolated, she struggled to cope with everything happening around her. As her condition worsened, those around her became deeply concerned. She was taken to hospital, where doctors determined she needed immediate specialist mental health care. Following a professional assessment, she was admitted under the Mental Health Act to receive the care and protection she urgently needed. For weeks, she remained in hospital, receiving treatment while trying to understand how her life had changed so dramatically. The days that followed were filled with uncertainty, reflection, and the beginning of a long recovery journey. She often wondered how life had changed so dramatically in such a short space of time. While she focused on recovery, life outside continued moving forward without her. Her classmates graduated, started careers, and embraced new opportunities. She watched from a distance, grieving the future she had imagined. With time and support, her condition became more stable. Plans for the next chapter slowly began to take shape. For the first time in months, there was genuine hope. Then another challenge appeared. She discovered she had nowhere safe to return after leaving care. Her family had endured months of uncertainty. They loved her deeply, but no longer felt able to provide the support she needed. It was a heartbreaking situation for everyone involved. Love alone could not solve every challenge. Hospital staff helped her apply for housing after she was medically ready to leave. She believed support would finally arrive. Instead, delays and disagreements between different services left her waiting, with nowhere safe to go. Although she no longer needed hospital treatment, she remained there because no organisation could agree who should support her next. Behind every application is a person. Behind every decision is a life waiting to begin again. Recovery needs more than treatment. It needs stability, safety, and hope, Eventually, progress began. Slowly, painfully, one small step at a time. Recovery didn't happen overnight. It came one small step at a time. Progress was slow, but every step forward mattered. There was no miracle recovery, no single moment that changed everything. There were good days, difficult days, setbacks, and small victories. Slowly, she learned to trust herself, to hope again, and to imagine a future worth building. Her story is a reminder that every choice has consequences. No one expects a single decision to change the course of their life. No one expects to lose years of their life, their education, their health, or the future they worked so hard to build. Little by little, she learnt to trust again, to hope again, and to imagine a future again. Today, she is still rebuilding, still healing, still moving forward. If you're facing pressure to take drugs, remember this. You do not need drugs to belong. You do not need drugs to be accepted. Protect your future. Protect your health. Protect your peace of mind. Never let the pressure to fit in decide your future. Everyone deserves hope, dignity, and the chance to rebuild. If you're struggling, speak to someone you trust. Recovery is possible, hope is real, and every person deserves the chance to rebuild their life. If you or someone you know is struggling with mental health difficulties, homelessness, or substance-related challenges, please reach out for support. Contact appropriate local support services or healthcare professionals when necessary. Help is available. You are not alone.